Once upon a time and many years ago,
as all the good stories begin,
there was an emperor who ruled a small but pleasant kingdom,
very much like your average fairy tale kingdom,
where the people were moderately happy
and moderately carefree,
and went about their business
in a reasonable manner.
Moderately.
It was simply your average,
everyday,
run-of-the-mill
fairy tale kingdom.
Now, about the emperor.
Well, like his kingdom, he was quite average also.
He was married to a nice, respectable fairy tale queen who had a very pleasant assistant.
Hello, how are you today, madam? Quite fine, thank you. Nice outfit.
Thanks. And the king also had a very noble assistant whose name was George.
How nice to see you, your nobleness.
And they had 4 respectable teenage daughters.
Hello, father and mother.
And they had one, not always respectable, but on the whole, quite ordinary younger son.
Ouch, stop it, you hit me. Mom, he hit me. I did not. Yes, you did. See, Mom, where he hit me? Did not. Yes, you did.
Ahem.
Ordinary fairy tale king. With one exception, he was very fond of new clothes, and he was always in search of the latest trend or fad. Shirts, pants, vests, coats, ties.
Boy, did he like ties.
And you should have seen his shoes. He had slippers and sandals, loafers and heels, clogs and galoshes, high tops and oxfords, moccasins and hiking boots, although he never went hiking, ballet slippers and sneakers.
Sneakers back then?
He was very
Your Majesty, the troops are assembled for you to review. What are they wearing? Why, their uniforms, of course.
The green one, the purple ones.
Yes.
I've seen those, and besides, new outfits have arrived for me to try on.
Another new outfit?
But Your Majesty...
Be a good man and go review them for me. But be off now. Go.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Presenting the Minister of Culture.
Sire, there's a new opera play tonight, and it'll be good if you could attend.
I'd love to go.
Sorry, I'm having a new wardrobe delivered, and I simply must try everything on.
But Your Majesty, it would be really good.
Not tonight. Tut, be off with you.
Presenting the Minister of Decor and Architecture.
The new plans for your quarters, sire.
Not now. No time.
Presenting the Minister of Recreation. The Royal Tennis Match.
Can't be bothered. Lots to do.
The Minister of Commerce.
Sire, the meeting.
Don't have time. Busy day.
The Minister of Pets.
Pet show is.
At a time. Gotta change.
The Minister of Education.
The test scores are in.
Yes. Go away! He's busy!
Since dawn.
I'm sorry, His Majesty is unavailable at this moment. Perhaps if you came back later, he will be back.
We're not impatient people, but we have lives to live. We need to see His Majesty, so tell us now what gives. He used to be available to help us with advice. An hour or two is all we ask. That would be nice.
Where is the Emperor now? Is he in another meeting? Where is His Majesty? We would like to hear his views. And now he's disappeared. Is he at another fitting? He must come back. He must preside and hear the latest news. He must come back. He's busy. He must preside. Can't be bothered. And hear the latest news. Go away.
As you can see, this emperor frequently became distracted with new clothes. And although it seemed harmless at first, it would soon become a bit of a problem.
For there were 3 swindlers who had heard of the king's interest in apparel in a high fashion.
And they were laying down plans to cash in on the situation.
We are cutting leather. We've given this idea lots of thought. Our plan is really quite simple, and I hope we don't get caught. For we are the very good
professional tailors. We weave our own cloth and make clothing to fit your every need. I am Guido, and these are my brothers, Luigi and Bruno.
We specialize in making the finest clothing in the world.
We begin by weaving the cloth so fine,
So delicate,
so exquisite.
so perfect,
Not only are the colors,
and patterns grand.
but the clothes are made so that they appear
Invisible.
to anyone without the wisdom to see.
What Luigi is trying to say is that only the wisest in your kingdom will see this special material.
Well, that would leave you out. Children, please. And when we have finished weaving the material, we will stitch and sew together the most elegant suit of clothes the world has ever seen.
That is the wisest in the world I've ever seen.
So what do you think, Your Majesty?
Well, I don't know. It does sound intriguing.
Consider this, Your Majesty. Not only will you get the finest clothing imaginable, but you will also find out who is the wisest in your kingdom.
I'm very interested. Can you go over that again?
Now pay attention and listen to me. Only those wise enough will see the king's new clothes as are meant to be. And this is how it's gonna be. The threads are run for the wise to see. So let's get started with the spinning bee. Gonna stitch, stitch, stitch and sew. We're gonna weave up high and weave down low. We're gonna make the coolest rags you ever see. Gonna cut, cut, cut and hem. We're gonna gather in and tuck and trim. We're gonna make the slickest threads fit for a king. But you know it takes a lot of skill to stitch and sew just right. But when we're done with the magic suit, it's gonna be a sight. We're gonna cut, cut, cut and hem. We're gonna gather in and tuck and trim. We're gonna make the slickest thread fit for a king. Now raise your right arm above your head, swing it around. That's what I said. My favorite part is to play the air guitar. Now snap your fingers, bend down low, side to side on heels to toe. Hop on back, doing the emperor rock.
Everybody!
Now raise your right arm above your head, swing it around. That's what I said. My favorite part is to play the air guitar. Now snap your fingers, bend down low, side to side on heel to toe. Hop on back, doing the emperor rock. Hop on back, doing the emperor rock. Hop on back, doing the emperor rock. Rock, 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 doing the emperor rock.
These indeed must be splendid clothes. If I had a suit made of this magic cloth, I could find out at once who was wise and who was foolish. This stuff must be woven for me immediately.
Why didn't I think of that?
Good show. Let's get on with it.
Guards, help the weavers get set up. Give them anything they want.
The finest silks and golden thread, anything their looms would hold.
Let the weaving begin.
And so the three scoundrels made a show of working at their looms, though there was nothing on them at all.
And the king gave them large sums of money to help them complete their job.
They were given the finest silks and the purest gold threads, which they stuffed into their knapsacks, and then continued their pretended work until late at night.
I wonder how the weavers are doing.
Just fine, I should think.
Wouldn't you like to see?
Father told us to stay away.
With all those silks and gold.
Don't even think about it.
The colors must be fantastic.
Okay, let's go. Shh, don't let them know we're here.
Okay, don't push.
They look really busy.
Yeah, but I don't see anything.
Look harder. Remember, wisdom.
Okay, but I just don't see. Where do I look? What am I looking for?
You have to look very carefully at the looms. The material is very light and delicate and difficult to see, but it's beautiful and it shimmers in the light.
I still don't see.
Well, you have to picture in your mind golds and pastels that are so beautiful they only live in your imagination. Then look again, closely. Squint your eyes till they're almost shut and think noble thoughts. Then if you try hard enough and are sincere enough, you will see the magical material begin to shimmer and shine with the most radiant of colors. If you use your imagination and you look inside your mind, you will see a world more perfect. You will find the world more kind, and the colors they are brighter, and the music much more grand. In your imagination, waiting there at your command, and when things seem impossible and completely out of mind, when the birds have stopped their singing and the words have lost their rhyme, if you close your eyes and look inside, then maybe you will find a world of wonder right inside your mind. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think so.
Now just close your eyes. If you use your imagination and you look inside your mind, you will see a world more perfect. You will find the world more kind, and the colors they are brighter, and the music much more grand. In my imagination, waiting there at your command, and when things seem impossible and completely out of mind, when the birds have stopped their singing and the words have lost their rhyme, if you close your eyes and look inside, then maybe you will find a world of wonder right inside your mind. A world of wonder right inside your mind. A world of wonder right inside your
Meanwhile, the emperor was becoming very curious about the weaver's progress. So he summoned the ministers of fashion.
My dear ministers of fashion, you have good eyes and a fair amount of wisdom.
Thank you, Your Highness.
I'd like for you all to go to the weavers' chambers and see how much they have done.
Yes, Your Majesty. We'll go at once.
And so, the ministers of fashion, ladies of impeccable taste and common sense,
went to see the weavers.
Do you think we can pull it off?
Of course, it's a piece of cake.
A piece of cake with the heads chopped off? We won't be able to eat any kitty.
Why? They won't suspect.
What if they catch us?
That won't happen. Trust me.
We could be executed. Or worse.
What? Here comes someone. Look busy.
What is this? I cannot see the least bit of thread on the looms, nor the least bit of woven cloth.
Come closer so that you can see the weave better.
Does the design of the material please you?
Dear me, I am not stupid, but I cannot quite see anything. Whatever I do, I must not tell anyone I cannot see the cloth.
Look closely. The cloth is light and delicate, the patterns are most elegant, the colors are exciting, they're the best that you can find. The weave is extraordinary, strong and firm as light and air, all you can imagine through the pictures in your mind.
It's most beautiful. Well, Madam Minister, what do you think?
It is beyond description. It is stupendous. How did you describe it?
The cloth is light and delicate, the patterns are most elegant, the colors are exciting, they're the best that you can find. The weave is extraordinary, strong and firm as light and air, all you can imagine through the pictures in your mind.
Oh, the patterns and the colors. Simply fantabulous. We must tell the Emperor right away. Thank you for showing us. You are geniuses.
Your Majesty, we're back.
And how is the work progressing?
It's a marvel. It is exquisite. It's stunning.
Cloth is light and delicate, the patterns are most elegant, the colors are exciting, they're the best that you can find. The weave is extraordinary, strong and firm and light and clear, all you can imagine through the pictures in your mind. The pictures in your mind.
Several days had passed and the excitement of the Minister of Fashion's report had died down.
But the king's curiosity about the new clothes began to grow.
So he summoned the ministers of style and propriety.
You called for me, Your Nobleness?
Yes. Go and see how those Farabuto fellows are doing with the material.
And take him some more silk and gold thread to them. They must be getting low.
Yes, Your Majesty, will go at once.
Oh, have you heard about the king? He did the most peculiar thing. A new piece commissioning from weaver, so it goes. The suit is magic, so they say, invisible in every way to those not wise enough to see the magic suit of clothes.
Indeed, if you please, Your Imperial Majesty, the cloth in which the weavers are making is extraordinarily magnificent.
Indeed. Tell me.
Pattern turns elegant, the colors exciting, they're the best that you can find. The weave is extraordinary, strong and enlightened, and all you can imagine through the pictures in your mind. The pictures in your mind.
Well, I can wait no longer. Everyone, come along.
Your Majesty,
Your Majesty?
we're almost finished.
Well, we just want it to be perfect.
Come near so that you can see the weave better.
This is the most fabulous material I've ever seen. Yes. In appreciation for and recognition of the excellent work on a magnificent suit of clothes of the latest design, I hereby present the Brothers Farabuto the official medal of good taste and bestow on them the title of Gentlemen Weavers.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Cool. The Farabuto sat up all night before the day on which the procession was to take place. They had 16 lights burning so everyone might see how eager they were to finish the king's new clothes. They pretended to roll the cloth off the looms, and they cut the air with scissors and sewed with needles without any thread in them. As morning dawned, the king and his court assembled in the throne room to await the arrival of the new clothes.
Presenting Brothers Farabuto!
Finished at last, Your Majesty. What do you think?
Is not the cloth magnificent? Your Majesty would be only so good as to look at it. What splendid designs! What glorious colors!
Why, I can't. That is... What do you think, my dear?
It's breathtaking!
Yes, breathtaking. In your opinion, Madam Ministers of Fashion?
Well, goodness me, it is. How shall I describe it? What would you say, Lady Minister of Style?
It is very elegant.
Yes, elegant.
Elegant?
And stylish.
Very stylish.
Stylish!
And fashionable. Definitely fashionable.
Fashionable!
And stupendous. Fantabulous.
And groovy!
What? Yes, very progressive. That's that. That was time.
Here are your Majesty's trousers.
Your Majesty's scarf?
Your Majesty's coat?
The whole suit is as light as a cobweb.
One might fancy that he's wearing nothing at all.
Nothing at all. How utterly humorous.
That, however, is the wonderful thing about this delicate magic cloth.